All right, so we got an update with the wheels. If you're not familiar with the process, go check out the video prior to this where we're talking about the whole process of how we order them, the questions you want to ask. I'm giving a guideline, I'm giving a breakdown so you know what to do, and you take that information that I give you, apply it to your situation, add the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to that, and you'll be better off. You'll be better off. So again, we got an update. I'm show you on my computer, show you the wheels. The wheels are finished. When I say, hey, they did from what I can see from the images, they did a good job. Like when I say good job, man, they did a good job. Only thing I'm waiting for now is the confirmation on it. Some things I asked for, the weight. I want to see the center cap. I want to see it floating and everything. Make sure that's good to go. But I know y'all want to see the wheels, so let's check out the wheels. I'm excited as I'm talking about it. I'm also tired because I just left the gym.
Now that I'm well rested, here we go. These are the wheels in their raw format. You see they don't have the coat on there, but we have the brush finish. Zoom in. Center cap is not in there. But look at that. Look at that. We have this. I'm not really feeling the engraving because you really can't make out what it is. It's supposed to reflect what is on the wheel design. Y'all saw the wheel design. If not, you can go check them out. The video. But it is what it is. Now we're going to look at the actual wheel. They look so good. I was like, man, is this really them? Now they look so good. I was like, is these really the wheels or this is a rendering? But these are the actual wheels, man. Like they did good with these. They look better than the ones they selling on eBay and in different places. They look fresh. I ain't gonna lie. So that's what I'm talking about with the design, the engraving. You're supposed to be able to read it out. We got our center cap right here. You see, you got that brushed. Let's check and see what else we got. Y'all know about the video. That's when they were cutting them. So you know we ain't playing no games. Man, you can't tell me those don't look good. Oh, they gonna look good in that Jag. Look at that. Let me zoom in. Got a nice little coating on there. You see that brush finish with the coating on there look real good. You got the floating center cap. That's what they're talking about, the slight dome. You see that? I'm gonna show you another picture. That's what they were talking about. This is another image from the side. These are 22 by 9. If you want to know the specs and everything, go check out my other video. So they passed. And you see, that's what I was talking about with the cap. And that's what they were talking about. How it would protrude a little bit. So it's domed. It's domed. And these are floating center caps. I thought about doing something crazy with the big cap and make this Jaguar a big cap and float. But I'm like, nah, I'm going to stick to this clean design because these wheels, they look like the factory wheels. That's what I really like about them. So when I seen it, I was like, yeah, these are the ones. Just another shot of them. Tell me those don't look good. Tell me those don't look good. And this is what I was talking about with that engraving. You can't really read it. Like, it's not really legible. So, I'm not really feeling that. But I'm also not going to tell them to redo the wheels. If I want to change this, I should change it when they ask me to. I mean, I could complain about it, but we're not going to do that. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. If somebody sees the wheels and they're familiar with them, then they'll most likely know what it says. Any other person, they may look at it and say, okay, what does that say? Or they see me, they see the car, they may ask me what it says, and then, I can tell them and stuff like that. This is another side shot. Remember, these are forged wheels, monoblock forged wheels for basically we're gonna round up and say $1,500. If I would have bought these from who? From any of the wheel shop, they were going to cost me over $2,000. and they were not going to be forged. They were going to be cast. I've showed you the whole process with the previous video, and now you're seeing the finished product. Now I'm going to take you over to the conversation that I'm currently having with them. I should have an update today or tomorrow, my time, and of course I gotta make the video whenever I drop that. So y'all seen this video, but by the time you see this video, I should already have an update. My wheels should be on the way to be shipped once I send them the final payment. But let's just zoom in one more time. I hope they look as good as they look on these pictures. All right, so you already know what's going on. That's the image they sent once they cut them. And said the wheels will be fully completed in the next 2 days. That was 6/23/2026. It is 6/25/2026. Said looking good. Thank you for the update. And then, matter of fact, they sent me this on 6/24. So basically, a day later, you know, the time difference, everything. And those are the images that I just showed you right there. When I first seen it, I'm like, man, these my wheels? Like, good Lord, them things look good. I didn't think they were real at first, and then I seen that shot right there. Like, okay. And then they said, hello, sir. The wheels are completed. Please check the results. I said the wheels look absolutely amazing. The breasts were finished, and the custom engraving came out perfectly. Well, at least I thought the engraving was perfect until I zoomed in. But like I said, it's cool. I just need to verify 3 quick details for our final quality check. Center cap spin video. Can you send a quick 5-second video of someone flicking or spinning this wheel center cap? I just want to see the Jaguar emblem float and stay upright to ensure the bearing mechanism is working smoothly. I want to make sure there's folding center caps. I need to see that. And plus, y'all want to see it, right? Then we're going to confirm the weight. They're going to put them on the scale. We're going to know if they is true forged wheels, because that's what I'm paying for. I'm paying for true forged wheels. I'm not paying for cast. I'm not paying for flow forged, or whatever they call it. We paying, and we have paid for true forged wheels. We want to make sure that weight is where it's supposed to be at. Make sure ain't nobody getting over, which you shouldn't have no problems, because they know that we serious, they serious. They want to make their money. We want to get our wheels. They want a return customer. Y'all know how I go. And then y'all gonna ask me, well, who'd you get them from? So that's gonna put money in their pocket, right? You know how it go. And then I said, safe packing, how are the wheels being protected for international shipping? She said, okay, please wait a moment. Hello, sir. I will probably take a video and weigh it for you when packing tomorrow, because I'm not at the factory today. You can rest assured about the packing. And then they sent me this image of how they pack their wheels. So let's see if I can slide this over real fast for y'all. And so boom, they put just like you get them when you get them from the wheel shop, because they're coming from China, y'all. If you ever go to a wheel shop and you're looking at wheels, look at the box. It's going to say made in China. 99% of the time it's going to say made in China. So boom, they're going to put a little ring around it, little foam stuff, the cover, put the little corners so it won't get bent. Now they said they put foam. They spray foam on the side and they spray foam on top, and they put this other foam on top. So this is spray foam right here. They ain't playing no games. I like them. And that's that foam, that shipping foam I was telling you about. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Do y'all like what y'all see? Like, they really making sure they packing it and doing it right. I guess they want to make sure they get their money, because I would do the same thing. We're going to make sure we pack this stuff good. We don't want to get damaged. We don't want nothing. We want the customer to get their product. That's what I like to see. Only if we as Americans could have this level of customer service and business etiquette, we would be a lot further ahead. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any problems unless they fall off or something like that. The wheels get here, and if they do, that's out of my control. They would have to replace them or refund me my money. And that's what they said. We will fill the box with foam to ensure the safety of the wheels. Not only do they do all this you saw, but they're going to hit the foam in the corners. Bow, 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 bow. Put foam on the top and then put another layer on there to cover it up. I said, okay, thank you. She sent the smiley face, and that's where we currently are. Now we're just waiting for the final video to show the spinning cap, the weight of the wheels. Once that's shown to me and I approve it, then I'll pay my money. They'll ship them. And then we know what we got to do. We got to play the waiting game again. And of course, I'm going to keep y'all updated. So that's all I got. Y'all make sure y'all check out the previous video where I show you the whole process. And, if you want to, you can check out some of my other videos. I thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out.